private shacks which are putting their 15 meters of what we give them as to put deck beds and everything, आणि आमचे शेक ऑपरेटर्स प्रायव्हेट शेकांक ह्या पॉलिसींतल्यान जो एक पॅरा आशिल्लो तो काढला आनी तांच्या खातीर प्रायव्हेट शेक पॉलिसी विल बी अ सेपरेट पॉलिसी. This check policy will be only to the people whom we are giving yearly checks as government checks, which are being taken and put together. 10 मीटराची लाईन 5 मीटराची लाईन जी सब्जेक्टिव्ह आशिल्ली ती आम्ही रिलॅक्सेशन देऊन 15 मीटर पर्यंत केल्ली आसा सब्जेक्ट टू हायटाईड लाईन. द डिटेल्स विच कम फ्रॉम एनवायरमेंट डिपार्टमेंट अकॉर्डिंग विल बी टेकन अहेड. आम्ही सबलेटिंगाचेर सामको इम्पॉर्टंटली देर आर लॉट ऑफ एलिगेशन्स ऑन द डिपार्टमेंट ऑन द पीपल दॅट subletting is happening and we are in connivance mode. So after talking to all the stakeholders of the shack owner association, which I thank them also, की ताणी सांगला की सबलेटिंग जावंक जायना आणि ताज्या खातीर पयली जी फायन 10 लाख रुपया आशिल्ली ती 25 लाख रुपया घेतल्या, which is a welcome step from their side also, which I take this opportunity to thank them also for this. जेन्ना एप्लिकेशन भरताले तेन्ना डीडी तांकां दिवचो पडटालो सेक्युरिटी डेपॉझिट. ह्या फाटी सेक्युरिटी डेपॉझिट आमी तांच्या कडल्यान घेवचेच ना, एप्लिकेशन दितले आणि जे सक्सेसफुल बिडर असतात त्यांच्याच कडल्यान आम्ही वी विल गेट देम प्रोसेस्ड अहेड सो दॅट सगळे जण पैसे भरतले मागीर रिफंडा खातीर धांवतले ते न करता एप्लिकेशन्स विल बी गिवन टू एवरीबडी. जे जांकां लॉट मेळटा त्या लॉटा प्रमाणे तांकांच पैसे भरपाक वतले. डिजिटल कोस्ट म्हणून इन द लाईन ऑफ प्रायम मिनिस्टर्स आयडिया ऑफ डिजिटल इंडिया वी आर कमिंग विथ दिस कन्सेप्ट ऑफ डिजिटल कोस्ट वेर द डिपार्टमेंट विल ensure that they give POS machines to every shack operator to operate his. Most of the shack operators are operating with POS machines, but whoever have not or who couldn't हाज्या फुडें करतले ही चर्चा आमी एसोसिएशनाकडे करून घेतिल्ली आसा. वन एस्पेक्ट विच इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट इज गोवन शॅक्स जे आमी दवरतात थंय आमचे लोक गोंयचे जेवण जेवपाक गोंयचे कुजीन जेवपाक येतात आणि खूबदां अशी टुरिस्टा कडेन कंप्लेन येता की शेकान गेलो जाल्यार आमकां ती जेवण गोंयकाचें मेळनाशिल्लें. So we have made it compulsory that every shack should offer Goan cuisine from their particular menus, which will be available for the tourists who come here specially to enjoy the beach. Shack operators being our main ambassadors and being the most traditional operators who have been here from the time the shacks have started. ताणी ते एक बऱ्या प्रमाणात ते करतले आणि ताणी आमकां आश्वासन दिल्लें आसा. गार्बेज जी कलेक्ट जाता ताजेरूय आमी सिस्टम लावन घेतिल्ली आसा. And for sewerage purposes, last time there were court rulings coming in. We have taken the help of our MLAs from the coastal belt, spoken to panchayats, and we have requested every panchayat to have their own amenities in terms of the sewerage, which will be aligned with the respective panchayat area. जे shack operators आसा तांच्याकडे घेतिल्ले आसा. So समज कोळंगुटे समज पंचायत आसा आणि कोळंगुटेची शेकां जाल्यार कलंगूट पंचायत will have to have its operations to ensure that the sewer from the respective shacks is taken out. So that compliance झाले जाल्यार abiding काय प्रॉब्लेम जावचे ना टू रन देअर बिझनेसेस फॉर विच दे वूड वॉन्ट टू. आज आमची मेन टॉपिक चर्चेक जी आयिल्ली हांगा हे सगळें उलयता आसतना वॉज द टॉपिक ऑफ द एज 18 years to 60 years. आमचे एक आशिल्लें की 18 to 60 जेन्ना आमी पयलीं डिस्कस करताले देन आसतना तेट एक्सपिरियन्स तांच्या कडल्यान घेवन धंदो चलोवनी म्हणून, which option we are keeping open today also. So the only idea was the youth who comes today in that line of business from a person who is carrying experience. म्हणजे ट्रेडिशनल जो शेक ऑपरेटर आशिल्लो जाका 10, 15, 20 वर्सां एक्सपिरियन्स आशिल्लें तो 70 जाला 75 जाला जाल्यार ताज्या नांवार लायसन्स चलोवच्या पेक्षा तो आपल्या भुरग्याकूच सांगता एप्लाय कर म्हणून. तो ताजी फॅमिली भितर समज 4 जाण आशिल्लीं तो सोडून उरिल्ली whoever is less than 60 could have a chance to apply. And one of them, whoever gets that, comes with that same experience what his father was carrying. This was the whole intent. And this intent is open today also. What we have today done after taking the request of all our coastal MLAs is they have understood what the issue, where it is. But at the same time, they feel that we should give a chance to the people who may not have children or whose children are abroad and they are dependent only on the shack business. So ताज्या खातीर we have consensusly come to a thing की 18 to 60 criteria न दवरता we keep that thing open so that anybody can apply in terms of the experience they carry even if they are 65, 70. But through the same forum, I would also put a request to all my coastal MLA colleagues and the shack owners की तुमचे जाता जाल्यार नेक्स्ट जनरेशनाक धंद्यान हाडात, युथाक हाडात, who will today carry the same experience of his father whose name the shack was. So ते धंद्यान आयले जाल्यार एक बरी मेसेजूय वतली तुमचे रिक्वेस्ट जे आसले तोय बरो चलतलो आनी सब लेटिंगाकूय आमकां त्रास तो इश्यू येवचो ना. पूण हे ऑल इन ऑल compositely one issue of 18 years to 60 years has been taken care of, and we are happy to say that the SHAC policy first time I believe let our crews and our manual buff endorse it. I mean government has sat with them much more than any time. I'm not comparing anywhere previously, but we have sat with them to know the शेवटी गोंयकाराचो धंदो गोंयकाराकडे उरप आणि तो ट्रेडिशनली फुडें व्हरप ही तितलीच कळ ह्या सरकाराक आसा. एखादी ऑपोजिशनाचे एकदा एक इंटेन्शन असता एक विंडो तयार करपाक की भायल्यान दितात काय म्हणून. आय थिंक ऑल इयर सिटिंग हियर आर व्हेरी क्लियर दॅट वी मीन बिझनेस ओनली फॉर आवर ट्रेडिशनल गोवन ब्रदर्स अँड दॅट इज हाऊ वी हॅव कम हियर टुडे. आणि 18 to 60 क्रायटेरिया रिलॅक्स करता असताना आम्ही वो एज ग्रुप ओपन करता असताना सेम टाइम आम्ही आव्हान करता, वी रिक्वेस्ट ऑल द शॅक ऑपरेटर्स हू आर इन दॅट एज कित्याक टोटल आम्ही एप्लिकेशनां काढली सिन्स दिस ह्यू अँड क्राय केम. तुमकां बेडेच सांगता हांव total number of applications in the past for people who have been 60 years and above were only 194, and the number of allotments which went to them were only 90. So there was numbers was not the issue. So आम्ही इतलो issue तो दिसलो आमकां was only our way of saying the next generation येवचें म्हणून. So 194 people were above the age of 60 who had applied, taken applications, and only 90 were the one who had got out of the lot system. This is only for record purpose. I thank you. I would request my colleagues and the association also to share their viewpoints.
Thank you very much, sir.
I would like to thank the Honorable Minister Rohan for accepting our demand that the limit of 60 should be removed. If you look at my hair tells you that I'm crossed 60. So now let me tell you, I'm also eligible to apply for a SHAC license. So you have one more competitor. I thank him for his gesture, and I believe the best way of saying thank you to him by all you SHAC owners is by cooperating and standing by the policy that they have finalized. I agree that there could be certain issues here and there, but my experience tells me that if you try to open everything, it will never end. So live within the limits, and I'm sure you all will be successful SHAC owners and successful businessmen. Again, I thank him for having accepted our request. And now you all have to prove that whatever we requested him, you all stand by it. Thank you.
I think new policy जी आता tourism department along with our honorable minister Rohan khaunte जी announce झाल्या तितून very important is Goan cuisine जे म्हाका दिसता शॅक्स पयले बिचार जेन्ना घातलेले tourism departmentूय तेन्ना नासलो ओवरसी करपाक तेन्ना गोवन कुझीन वॉज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट थिंग म्हणजे ते 100% आहले आणि तितून दुसरे चायनीज म्हणून ऍड जाल्ले आणि कितें इंडियन थोडे वस्तू ऍड जाल्ले पण गोवन कुझीन वॉज बट लेटली वी हॅड सीन दॅट गोवन कुझीन इन सर्टन थिंग्स वीच आर वीच दे कॅनॉट एक्सप्रेस सो आमकां ते सांगचे पडले आणि मिनिस्टर एग्रीड and that clause has been removed, but also what he has shared his thought about that कांदोली पंचायतीन ऑलरेडी काम स्टार्ट केला कलांगुटूय पंचायतीन सांगला आमकां काम स्टार्ट केल्ले आहा तेंच्यांनी म्हाका दिसता वी नीड टू इनॉग्रेट दिस बिफोर द शॅक्स. थँक यू. आय थँक द मिनिस्टर रोहन बाब, आय थँक द डायरेक्टर and also all the members of the associations who have come over here and worked continuously with the department to come up with a good policy. Thank you.
allow करचे न्हू आनी हे सबलायटींग जर allow करपा नाका जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता ही पॉलिसी आमी फॉलो करपाची गरज आसा. As we go, I think we will try to see how we can get executed. So I think this is the whole thing that has been sorted out. But the overall Goan cuisine, this is a good thought process. Also, it is something good that 18 to 60 age जी घातलेली ती मिनिस्टरान हार्ट घेतली. I think that is one thing.
Minister, thank you, Madam. Tourism Minister. मग रोहन काउंटे MLA सगळे MLA डायरेक्टर सेक्रेटरी पहिले पुसाक जायते वर्सांनी आम्ही स्वतः तुमचे बरं असतले आणि आम्ही डिपार्टमेंटा बरं रावपाकूच जाय नाजाल्यार आमच्यानी जावपा ना सो आमचे तुमचे हेल्प जाय आणि आम सगळे मेळून हें करपाचें देव बरें करूं.
Manuel Bob.
I am very much thankful to our tourism minister, our coastal MLAs Michael Labode, J. Tarulkar, Penzi.
Person who is allotted is able to run the shack. That is how we are looking at it. There have been certain queries which came from them की जाणटे जाता एखादी करता आसतले. For which we said then why not use that experience in the next generation and the next generation can come in. So the thought was the youth coming with that experience of the person who is his father, who has carried a 10, 15, 20 वर्षांचे experience to come in that line of business, which should have been good for him. But they are having thoughts कि बाबा ते नासले जाल्यार certain things have come up. So I think that after discussion with the MLAs, we have come to a consensus where we say that असा तसेच open असू नये म्हणून let everybody apply. And our only request to the shack owners have still gone की ताज्या वेळाची ताज्या चल्याक घाल म्हणून ताज्या चलयेक घाल म्हणून. So the next generation comes in.
Sir, now the 68 are the limit considered. Another issue is that about sublet, time and again others. So if after even informing, if you all find anybody like this, what happens then?
We have already put a fine of 25 lakhs, which was earlier 10 lakhs of rupees, on the person who sublets it, and the fellow also will get blacklisted.
Sir, there is any policy for the shack owner not to sell the glass bottle or the glass bottle because most of the beaches is dirty with the glass bottles and all.
It's already-
And the person who is using the glass bottle on the beach.
The
and
policy already has this particular thing. We have not got in detail exactly why policy बाहेर में एक you will know. But this policy of glass bottle dispensing जाऊंक जायना कित्याक ते फोडटात मागीर tourist येवन. We look at responsible and sustainable tourism. So that has been a part of the policy where glass bottles should not be sold from the counter. प्रायव्हेट शेकाचे धोरण ह्या म्हयन्या भितरूच कंप्लीट जातले. व्हडले ताका हें काय ना दॅट वी हॅव अंडरस्टूड वॉट द पीपल इन द बेल्ट नीड. सो एकदा ट्रान्सपरन्सी दवरली जाल्यार एवरी टायम ते एलिगेशन्स ऑफ हॅरसमेंट बाकीचे ते बंद जावपाक जाय. कोणाक दिवंक जाय जाल्यार क्लियर क्लॅरिटी दवरून तांकां दिलें की ती टॉपीक सोंपता. सो आय थिंक दॅट ऑल्सो कम्स इन अ पॉलिसी वील एसिस्ट द आमचो पर्सन हूज रनिंग द शेक to run it in the manner he wants to run as a private shack.
तुम्ही ते लायसन्स म्हणजे भुरग्यांक दिवचे अशें म्हटलां पयलीं ते लायसन्स म्हणजे ताजेरूच समज बापायचे आसा जाल्यार ते कंटिन्यू करपाक जायना भुरग्यांक बी लायसन्स
तेच कहा
ते आता केलें तशेंच करानी
तेच कंटिन्यू
आता
करपाक
बापायचे बापूय चलयतलो
Sir,
चल्याचे चलो चलयतलो.
okay, so the issues have been resolved as far as Michael and Rohan is concerned.
There is never an issue between Michael and Rohan. You as council is the main person creating issues between all colleagues. Thank you.
जनरल knows how to do it.
They regularly pay, they religiously pay the fees for the shack renewals and whatever. But in the past there have been instances where त्यांका power line वरून घेवपाक मागीर उदकाची कनेक्शन then garbage disposal has been a major problem for many shacks. How do you plan to address that? Because they have been paying regularly religiously, but still they do not get what they want.
Shacks as tourism department which we give, we expect the local help from the various constituencies or various. आता ताणे for example कल्लांतूच घेतली जाल्यार ताणे pipeline ओडल्या थंय. So that helps you maneuver and get things going for those shacks in that belt. So as the need arises, I think infrastructure wise we have improvised a lot, and as time comes we'll improvise also a lot. कित्याक जितले तुमकां खंत आसा तितली आमकांय आसा पूण ते Rome was not built in a day. So we are trying to get things sorted. Certain areas which have advanced in tourism will already be there. An area like Morjin still needs to be, or Madra area, we still need that support to ensure that this type of compliances are done the right way. Till then, we'll have to have manageable ways of ensuring that the shacks are supported. आम्ही रावल्या जेन्ना जातलें तेन्ना तुका कळटलें. सद्या आमचे कडेन पुलीस ना पूण आमकां पुलिसेची गरज आसा. आमी दीस वी हॅव ऑलरेडी गिवन दीस ग्रीवेन्स to our chief minister, and we expect as the season starts की जितले पुलीस जाय पडटा ते आमकां मेळपाक जाय म्हणून टुरिझम सेक्युरिटी फोर्साच्या नांवान
Sir, silence shacks will follow. I can't-
एनवायरमेंटाक
All coastal MLAs are happy with the tourism policy.
I am happy.
Especially
We have told
Opposition.
थँक्यू
थँक्यू
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.